Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot two.
First personal foul.
Jays is a guy who excels not just at scoring, but rebounding too, both at a high rate. This guy is a double-double machine.
2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good. And so he makes both from the line.
Making it look effortless. Send this guy to the stripe. He's going to cash in more than not.
Hardaway into the lane. It's deflected.
And not forget about the defensive Garnett now. Outstanding at knowing when to time his leap to block the shot.
Thompson, no good.
Hey, sometimes the best looks don't equate to points.
And there's the turnover. Pass goes out of bounds.
A sloppy turnover. When you're not locked in, you pay the price. Klay Thompson is an all-time great. One of the best shooters, hands down. Key part of the great dynasties in Golden State.
And it's Butler off the drive. It's stolen away. Here's Bird. Robinson with the block. And they get it back. Oh, he couldn't stay in bounds, and that's going to be a turnover. About a minute played here so far in the first. Klay can sometimes get overshadowed by his teammates, but Grant, he's definitely one of the stars in this league.
And it seems that Klay doesn't mind that at times he's overlooked. He's all about winning and not worried about press. He's just a great teammate who's easy to play with. Everything right except the finish. Have to keep focused all the way through the play.
And the shot's good by Irving.
This is what John Wall is built to do. Attack the defense, create for himself and others.
Here's Thompson. Pass to Robinson. Out to Thompson. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Hardaway. Fires for 3. They get it back.
0 for 4 to start this game. Some of it's execution, and some of it's just bad luck.
Here's Wall. Here he goes. Ooh, Thompson with the block.
And with length and instincts, Thompson has been an elite defender in the league for years.
And here's Hardaway to end the drought. And that one is stuffed right through.
I tell you, a little extra pressure on D when you're up against a point guard who can elevate.
It doesn't make it easy, does it?
And you know, guys, showing how dynamic a weapon he is for this offense, they feed off of that energy and ability to make plays. It gets them going.
Pass to Thompson. Inside. Picked it out of midair. From deep three-point range. And they'll get another chance. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
Hey, if you can't block it, sending him to the line can be the next best thing.
Yeah, exactly. Prevent the layup, give them a little bump, and then maybe they'll think twice about coming into the lane next time. And if they don't think about it, at least they might be distracted by your presence.
Now here's
2 minutes
Thompson.
remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
Uses the glass to finish the layup.
Klay Thompson.
Look at the agility from Klay Thompson. I think that part of his game is underrated.
And there's 1:45 left in the first. Irving for three. Ball attacking. The shot, no good. Good D by Hardaway. Oh, got a piece of it. Pass to Butler. Thompson outside. Hardaway with it. Wall covering. Butler with the ball. Drains the triple.
Jimmy Butler.
Well, Butler takes a three, and he's expecting to make it. He's not at all a volume shooter. He is very selective when he shoots the three.
To the middle. The layup misses.
Home team foul.
Yeah, we're not used to seeing him get bottled up like
First
that.
personal
Wow.
foul. First team foul. Substitution.
And
for Las
1:01
Vegas.
left in the first quarter of the game. Outside Butler. To the paint. Garnett, that's good.
Garnett.
And it's a tie ball game.
Boy, a fine passer at his position. Jimmy Butler recognizes when his teammates are open and how to get the ball to him.
Ball for three. Irving for three. It's hauled in by Robinson.
Yeah, you know, he usually makes you pay from that range.
And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Robinson.
Checking in. for
Well, that's a
Las
moment
Vegas.
he'd like to archive. Embarrassing lapse of judgment there.
30 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. Down low. Antetokounmpo. That one's good. And the assist to Bryant.
Always nice to see Bryant find the open man. He gets so much attention on himself. That helps create opportunities for other guys.
Pass to Lillard. Outside Irving. Lillard outside.
Yeah, I don't want to dismiss the defensive chops of Antetokounmpo. I mean, he is so good at handling himself on the defensive end, whether he's guarding his own guy or in position to help his teammates.
And still a close game as the first quarter comes to a close. They lead by a bucket and will return shortly. And this has been a fairly close game through the first quarter. We'll see what happens here in the second. And from what we've seen here from the home team, what's your take so far?
Simply put, they look totally fearless on the defensive end.
Well, you know, the defense, guys, is just disruptive, active, and energetic, and you can't afford to be loose with the ball against these guys.
With a 9-footer, it's good on the putback.
Well, it's just a matter of outworking the defense there by Giannis, beating them to the glass and sending it right back.
And he floats it in for the easy two. Credit the sweet setup on that one.
Well, I'd have to say Lillard is one of the game's best passers right now.
And a big finish by Robinson.
And the Admiral, David Robinson, a big-time threat to dunk it down. Can't give this 7'1" center any room down low.
Now Lillard. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him. Oh, and the jam by Lillard.
Oh, wow. Dame just sticking it to the other team, and you can see it's motivating his squad as well.
Kicks it out to Bryant. From deep. Here's Antetokounmpo. Drops in the layup for two. Antetokounmpo has got 6 points.
And they seem to have a hard time picking good shots in the first quarter, but it's all coming together now for them here.
Yeah, things are starting to look up. I mean, they're making amends for that slow start. Finding a rhythm right now.
Slams it down with two hands.
Man, they're really getting aggressive now.
Now's the time to do it. Keep attacking that rim.
Here's Gasol. Outside Tatum. From downtown. Nope, another miss. 0 for 2 to start the game. Pass to Antetokounmpo. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
First personal foul.
And, you know, when Giannis takes a shot, the defense wins if it's a shot outside of the paint. They want him taking jumpers.
You know, Clark, with Giannis, it's impossible to keep him out of the paint.
Well, once he gets in there, it's too late. I mean, fortunately, he knows that's his strength, and he butters his bread in there. Still, sometimes he'll bail out a team with that jump shot.
Gary Payton. First personal foul. First team foul.
Quarter 2 and just under 2.5 minutes gone by. Lillard into the lane. Here's Gasol. He drops it from range. Gasol's gotten himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Here's Bryant. Oh, can't convert the two-handed jam.
That is a rarity. When he takes flight, he usually hammers it home.
And he was camped in the lane there. He gets a 3-second call.
Now into the lineup for your home team.
And here in the second quarter, about 3 minutes played. To the inside. Oh, a nice one-handed slam right there.
Julius Erving with the assist.
Yeah, you know, one thing about being a great scorer, you draw a lot of defensive attention, and there Irving takes advantage by finding an open teammate.
Robbed. And here's the fast break. He can't get that one to fall. Tatum with some nice D. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Back to Irving. And it's blocked by Irving. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Irving. 6 on the shot clock. Stolen by Wall. Pass to Irving. Got it. Good job in the low post.
There are guys in this league with good body control. And then there's the doctor. He's at another level. Wow.
Beyond the arc. And Gasol with the 3. Gasol's got 6.
This quarter, they're doing some real damage from outside the arc. Trying to stay within striking distance here.
Ball for 3. The putback. Controls the rebound and the putback.
He really gets in perfect position for the follow. Just a terrific read.
Here's Irving. Inside. Out to the right wing. 4 on the clock. Drives to the hoop. And it's blocked by Irving. It's hauled in by Garnett.
Las Vegas.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Marc Gasol. That's his first foul of the game.
Second team
Here's
foul.
Wall.
Substitution for Las Vegas.
And the big finish by Wall.
This is John Wall at his absolute best in attack mode, going right to the rack.
Pass to Thompson. Drops in the 3.
Thompson.
5 points in the game.
Love to see that kind of activity. He just makes things happen.
He gets it off.
Tell you what, I love how Robinson uses his length as a rim protector and shot alterer. Shooters are always looking for where he is.
Well, for those just tuning in, thanks for being with us. Second half of this game still to play. Not watching the line there. That'll be a backcourt violation.
Home team ball.
Now here's Wall. With the drive. It's hauled in by Robinson. Here we go, one-on-one. Here's Thompson. Outside Robinson. Off target with the 3.
Tell you what, the defense was lucky there. I mean, leave him that open from range, he'll typically knock it down.
Pass to Garnett. Ball for 3. Knocks down the triple. Wall's got 8 points.
A quick decision maker. Wall is really good at reading defenses and knowing when to shoot off the catch.
Now here's Butler. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Here's Irving. And Irving powers it home.
Yeah, he's so quick in the air. Then the spike down on the finish. Dr. J does it as few can.
Outside Butler. Pass to Robinson. Outside Hardaway. 6 to shoot. There's the drive. There's the three. And it's Robinson with the three.
3 points.
Robinson's gotten himself on the board with a three there.
Their defense has to do a better job of smothering those shooters. I mean, it is crazy to think how far Jimmy Butler has come. I mean, didn't see a lot of the floor in his first 2 seasons. Then soon after, he made 4 straight All-Star games.
From 12 feet. Ball stolen. 2 minutes into the second half of play now. Wall no good.
He's been off this whole period, unable to sustain any kind of consistency.
And Butler in his career, Grant, he won Most Improved Player in 2015.
I mean, it's like he became a 20 points per game player overnight. You feel like Butler just needed a chance in the NBA. And I'll tell you what, he's made the most of everything he's had.
Which one is Section Walter T-shirt? Checking in for Las Vegas.
Bryant with it. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one. A quick shot there. It's off target. Just under 2.5 minutes into this third quarter now. And here's Sabonis outside.
Sabonis.
Gets the three to fall.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
It's hard for me to watch this. I mean, the defense practically giving them those shots.
And force-feeding the ball inside. I mean, no reason to go away from what's working.
And when you make 5 in a row in close like that, it also takes pressure off your perimeter guys, too.
Here's Harden.
2 minutes
Oh, it
remaining
makes
in
it
the
with the
third.
kiss.
2 minutes.
They're making smart
James
adjustments,
Harden.
setting guys up for success.
It's certainly been an impressive run. They finally found the right formula to break down the defense.
Antetokounmpo. And Giannis with the jam.
Really love watching Peyton dish it out like that. He's a true floor general who does an outstanding job
James Harden.
of getting his teammates to clean looks.
The defense is nowhere to be found guarding the three-point shot.
Here's Antetokounmpo. Hey, he's now 6 for 6. He is cooking right now.
And the ball handling of Antetokounmpo, my goodness, really unreal. For a guy his size, his dribbling is ridiculous.
Pass to Sabonis. Outside for Harden. Oh, and Bryant with a block. And they'll keep possession. Clock at 2. They grab their own miss. The three. Garnett no good.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
Robinson gets the bucket. Robinson's got his second basket.
Man, that's now 10 straight points in the paint. I'm not sure what's happened to their defense, man.
I think they've really got to start committing more bodies down low and really kind of close that area off defensively.
Left side, Harden. Pass to Garnett. Shoots over Durant. The three, Hardaway. Oh, denied by Durant.
That extraordinary reach combined with good timing makes Durant a real threat as a shot blocker.
Here's Peyton. To the paint. Kicks it out to Bryant. Into the lane. Robinson. Great positioning on the putback.
Just an assertive play. He attacks the miss and sends it home.
Oh, at the buzzer! Wow!
I didn't think he was going to get it off in time. Oh.
The third quarter comes to a close. Leading by 7. And we're coming right back. Be sure to stay with us as we get set for quarter number 4.
Home team.
And this is it. Glad to have you along for this fourth quarter.
Get ready for the Dirt Squad.
Chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
I was able to listen in on what Monty Williams was going over with his team. He loves the pressure deep. He told his guys, quote, "We've got them on their heels. They're making mistakes. Do not let them get comfortable. We'll see if they can maintain their disruptive ways down the stretch." Back to you.
And Allie, thanks.
And something fans don't always get to see. Some of the closely guarded secrets that happen in that huddle.
Yeah, typically there's some type of adjustment made out of a timeout, and it might be major or it could be just a slight tweak.
And here's Durant. Down low. Oh, Giannis dunks it home.
Giannis continues to expand his offensive arsenal, and with that, his confidence and ability can actually take over more.
Lillard left side. And so it's going to be a 3-second violation there on the defense.
Shooting for Las Vegas.
And the technical free throw is good.
You know, coaches have dubbed Klay Thompson low maintenance in capital letters. And you have to think an elite scorer of his ability, who always is cool and composed and keeping his head, is an addition any locker room would want to have.
Oh, yeah, that'll do it.
Wow, an emphatic two-handed slam.
I tell you what, if he's got a few more of those in him, this lead will really start shrinking. Well, I tell you, that was double duty right there. He influenced the shot and then got back and cleaned the glass.
And they're on the break. He goes up, and it's blocked by Irving. They retain possession. And here's Bryant outside. Drills it from deep.
And that's a defensive lapse. A shooter of his caliber can't be left wide open.
To the middle. Here's Robinson. Robinson. And a nice assist from Thompson. Robinson's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Yeah, I like the interior game of Robinson. He really does a nice job of getting deep position and then going to work.
First team foul.
About a minute and a half into the fourth now. Pass to Robinson. Off target at the rim. Now Thompson. Outside Robinson. Robinson with the block. And a big finish by Robinson.
Getting better and better as a playmaker. Giannis is the ultimate team-first superstar. He does put up big assist numbers, and that's an evolving part of his game.
Pass to Lillard. Back to Robinson. Fires the three. And the three-pointer goes.
Maybe he's playing better during winning time. Silent in the first half, but since then, he has taken over.
Bryant from deep three-point land. They get the rebound. Antetokounmpo. To the inside. It's intercepted. Inside. Stolen by Bryant. Payton with it. He's picked up by Lillard. Oh, and Giannis hammers it in.
Well, the aggressive approach from Giannis, I like it. Not settling for the layup, instead punching it on it. That's the way you do it.
And Lillard gets it to go.
It's Dame time. Whenever this team needs a big
2
shot,
minutes remaining.
he knows how to get one.
Down low. With a 9-footer. Outside Payton. The three is up. Fires in the triple.
Well, I think he shot the ball well, guys, but I don't think he shot it enough. The more shots he gets from here on out, the more they'll stretch out this lead.
Robinson finds some space.
David Robinson.
Yes, great play by Lillard to set it up.
Damian Lillard.
Robinson's got 12 points in just the second half. To the paint. Here's Antetokounmpo. And Antetokounmpo with the stuff.
That's one of the areas he's really improved. Durant's passing abilities have grown as his years in the league have grown.
For three, Robinson.
David Robinson.
Gets it. He's 6 for 10 and looking confident out there.
Their strategy has been pretty simple here in the second half. Attack from three-point range.
Certainly. I mean, they saw a weakness in the perimeter defense and took advantage of it.
Bryant, no good. It's a one-on-one situation. From deep three-point range. Kevin Durant with a rebound.
It's never easy from that distance, but we see him drill those and shoot around all the time.
Well, that looked to me, guys, like a heat check, and was maybe a step out of his range.
And so ball out of bounds. Thompson touched it last.
The ball goes to your home team.
.44 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter of this one.
The assist. Antetokounmpo.
Here's Thompson.
It all comes down to this possession. They must get points.
It really does come down to this. I mean, come up empty, and it's over.
Pass to Garnett. Yeah!
His playmaking is something to watch. Threading that pass right in there.
Well, if they score here, they could effectively end this one.
Yeah, and their main objectives right now, taking care of the rock and using some time. That's why you keep your head up. If the assist is there, you can pounce. I hate to say it, but I'm pretty sure we can close the book on this one.
Yep, I agree with you. Chalk it up. W in the bag.
Pass to Robinson. Oh, he drained it from downtown.
3 points.
You know, this is why you run the offense through Damian Lillard. I mean, sure, he's going to get his, but he's also going to make sure others get theirs, too.
And so they get the victory here at home. Boy, a hard-fought game. They did a great job of holding on to the lead at the end.
Yeah, get the coffee, because that's the way to close. You're going to face some obstacles in the game, but they overcame every one.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Allie LaForce, Clark Kellogg, and Grant Hill, this is Brian Anderson thanking you for